So here is the form that can help you to understand better which coding language to learn according to your priorities, according to what you like and your experience. Because there are so many things that you could learn, like artificial intelligence, to learn to code C++ or Python, or how to work with with Arduino electronic board or the microbit or with the Raspberry Pi. There are so many things, and you can create different projects according to your needs, according to your plans, and according to what you're good at. So I prepared a form, a questionnaire. There are just 5 questions, so it's very fast, and it will help you to understand better what you need to learn. So you can see based on your answers, so whether you have more often A, then so your final answer will be something correlated with something that is connected to A, or B, or C, or D, or E. And so you can see, so the first question is, what type of projects are you most interested in? A, creating games. B, building websites. C, programming robots. D, developing mobile apps. E, working with data and artificial intelligence. So I can answer from my perspective, like what I prefer. And for 6 years, I was building websites. But the thing that I prefer the most, for sure, it's well, it's probably creating games, because projects, it's like games for me. And it's very exciting. So the second question is, which activity do you enjoy the most? A, drawing and animating. B, solving puzzles and riddles. C, building and tinkering with gadgets. D, designing and crafting. E, analyzing patterns and making predictions. So again, like for example, if we're talking about me, then I love solving puzzles and riddles. It's quite interesting. And well, technically I also like drawing, but we'll see. I'm sure that for you it will be also not just one letter, but maybe two of them that will be the most oftenly chose. The third question is, how do you prefer to learn new things? A, through visual tutorials and videos. B, by doing hands-on projects and experiments. C, by reading and understanding concepts deeply. D, through interactive games and simulations. E, by working on real-world problems and challenges. I think it's amazing to work on real-world problems and challenges from my perspective. But yeah, what I really love doing is hands-on projects and experiments. I think it's very exciting. So for me, it's B. I hope that you will choose. I hope that you will like one of the answers here. Something will be interesting for you. The fourth one, what is or was in the past your favorite subject in school? A, art and design. B, mathematics. C, science and technology. D, literature and writing. E, statistics and data analysis. So, so for me, for sure, it was literature and writing, but and I actually didn't like mathematics, even though B was the most often answer for me before. But yeah, I think actually I also was, yeah, for me it was A and B. Right now it's well, art and design, it's quite interesting. So maybe A as well. So the last question, what describes you best? A, creative and imaginative. B, logical and analytical. C, curious and hands-on. D, detail-oriented and precise. E, strategic and forward-thinking. So, well, for me, I'm quite creative. So maybe A is the final answer for me, final letter. So here you can see, you can read, if you prefer A, then most probably you better learn Scratch. It's ideal for creative projects like games and animations, and it's beginner friendly with usual programming. So it's quite beautiful and colorful. It's quite interesting to work with. If you prefer B or E, it's Python that should be your choice. And with Python, you can code microbit and many other things. If you prefer B or D, it's JavaScript that is for you. It's suitable for web development and interactive websites, and it has visual feedback, so it can be very interesting for you. If you choose, oh, I forgot to tell, sorry, that the Python, it's great for logic-based projects, data analysis, and AI, and it's easy to learn with a wide range of applications, just like what I showed with microbit. So moving to C++, it's perfect for robotics, game development, and performance critical applications. And I use C++ to work with electronic board Arduino. It's more complex, but it offers deep understanding of programming concepts. And yeah, we use it a lot during my education in Central Supelec, for example, to program um, projects in physics. Yeah, to understand how the particles move for quantum physics, for example. Yeah, so it's more complex, but it's also providing better results. I would say it's like with Arduino, you can really program some complex projects. Yeah, and the last one, well, technically, we use C++ to program Arduino, but there's also just the part with Arduino. For those who chose C, it's ideal for hands-on projects and working with hardware. So if you like wires, like for example this, if you like to connect things and to work with small sensors, connecting them, and to build something interesting that you can touch, then it's perfect for you. And it combines coding with physical computing. So yeah, please let me know what is your answer, and if you're interested to study something, please let me know. I will tell you what are the next webinars on this theme, or maybe I would provide you a private consulting about this language so that you can become professional.